poppin'? It's your girl Zen, and if you don't know what this video about, then you better read that title again. Period. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As y'all can see by that title and that thumbnail, your girl is about to cook dinner again. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know when your girl's in upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, Zen gang, y'all already know what it is. We back in the kitchen with another dish. Today we are cooking some turkey wings, rice, cabbage, and alright y'all, I am back. My camera had went dead again. My camera always going dead. That's because I don't be letting it charge all the way. But if I'm whispering a little bit, that's because Zaire is in the room sleep and I don't know wake him up. But we gotta get this video rolling because it's getting a little bit late. It is almost 6 o'clock and I haven't even started, so we're gonna get started now. While we was away, while my camera was charging, I already cleaned the turkey wings off, but let me kind of finish where I left off. I was basically saying that I'm cooking some turkey wings, rice, cabbage, and I might throw some cornbread in there and show y'all how I make my honey cornbread. But anyways, let's get started. So we got our turkey wings already in an aluminum pan. We got some bell peppers. We're gonna cut those up. We got an onion and a bell pepper here from the last time we cooked and used it, so we're gonna cut the rest of that up and we're gonna put it in this pan. But first I need to add some water in this pan, and you don't want to add too much water because it's gonna make its own juice. Well, it don't make as much juice as pork and beef would, but it's still gonna kind of make its own juice. But I do put enough because what I'm gonna do is take some of the juice from when it's done cooking and I'm gonna make some gravy with that juice. We're gonna take our organic extra virgin olive oil and sprinkle some on top. And then once we sprinkle some of that oil on there, we're gonna add some garlic. I usually have a big jar of garlic, but Kroger didn't have it and I usually buy my garlic from Walmart anyway. Make sure you get the garlic inside of the water. Garlic adds flavor to it. What I always do is I always poke a hole inside of my meat. That way when it's cooking, all the juices and the flavor can actually get inside your meat, because you don't want to be eating no food where only the outside got taste. You want to be eating the food where when you bite into it, when you peel the skin off, you got flavor in the actual meat. Because if you know turkey wings, that's a big layer of skin on top. I don't know about y'all, but me, when I eat my turkey wings, I pick all the meat out of mine and then I eat just the meat. I don't eat the skin. Therefore, this meat inside of the turkey wing needs to be seasoned. Okay, so what I do is I just use a knife and rinse this off, and we're gonna poke a hole in each turkey wing. I don't know why I'm holding this knife like that. They look kind of scary. If you're a kid and you're watching this video, don't hold your knife like that. Alright, so now poke the holes. I just really poke. You can poke 1 to 2 holes. One on this side of the turkey wing, one on this side of the turkey wing. Kind of towards the middle, not the edge, because most of the meat is really in the middle. So yeah. Alright y'all, so now what I'm about to do is put some seasoning on top of the meat. so I just put the turkey wings inside of the oven, and now I am about to go ahead and season the water for my cabbages. And then once I season the water, I am going to cut up the cabbages, clean them off, and then put them inside the pot that I'm cooking the cabbages in. So let me go ahead and season the water, and then I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so now we are about to put the rice on, and so I'm gonna do 3 cups of water and 2 cups of rice. So we're gonna put the 3 cups of water in the pot, and then we're gonna let it boil, and then once it starts boiling, then we're gonna add 2 cups of rice. And then once the 2 cups of rice go in, we're gonna turn the fire down, or the stove down, to low, and then let it simmer in the water. That's how I cook my rice. I don't need no rice cooker. Alright y'all, so everything is basically on. Turkey wings in the oven, the rice water is boiling. I'm gonna add that in a minute. The cabbage is on, and then I'm gonna do the cornbread last. I'm gonna hit y'all back up once I probably pour the rice into the water, or when everything is like almost or halfway done. Alright y'all, rice almost done, so I'm gonna let it cook just for a few more minutes. I don't want no soggy soft rice, and I don't want no hard undercooked rice. And then I'm gonna add some butter and salt to it. That's it. That's all. Butter and salt. And you can use whatever kind of butter you want. Unsalted butter, salted butter, country rock butter, whatever you want. But this is what I put in mine. Alright y'all, so what I did was I let the rice cook a little bit longer, and I rinsed off the rice. So now that I rinsed off the rice, now I'm gonna add the butter and the salt. And don't say, damn, that's a lot of butter. Baby, I'm making a big size pot of rice, and I don't like no dry rice. I like my rice to taste a little butter. I like to taste a little butter in my rice. I like for my rice to have taste and flavor. I don't want to eat no rice that don't taste like nothing but grains. And I always take a spoon and do a taste test. Perfect. Perfect amount of salt, perfect amount of butter. And like, that's on the first try. That's how you know you can cook, when you do it on the first try. And remind y'all, I'm gonna make some gravy, so you don't want to make it too seasoned, because that gravy gonna have some seasoning in it, and then you're gonna pour it on top of that rice. Oh baby, I don't even know what to say. Not dry, not moist. You can still see the rice grains. Yes sir. Buttery. Not too buttery, but buttery enough. Alright y'all, now so for the gravy, what I'm gonna do is put some butter. Now this is unsalted butter, and I did unsalt it because the juice from the turkey wings is already seasoned. You don't want to over season your gravy. And while that's melting, what I'm gonna do is get some flour, or you can use cornstarch, whatever you like. All right, so what I'm doing now is slowly but surely adding in some of the turkey broth. I'll probably already used it all. I'm gonna put some more in here, but that's basically what I'm doing right now, is smoothing out the gravy to get it to the consistency that I want it to be. And you want it to be smooth Alright, y'all, got some more turkey broth. I'm gonna add that in there. And while I'm making this gravy, I'm letting the turkey wings get crispy at the top. So I took the aluminum foil off the top and now I'm letting it just cook, because you don't want no soggy top. Then you add gravy on top and it make your turkey wings extra soggy. So we're gonna let it get a little crispy at the top. And then we're gonna add the gravy. Which one? Is this the Hawks versus Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
I wanted to go to the game. Because you know I love Kevin Durant. Alright. No, it ain't. That's mine. You know I had a crush on Kevin Durant.
I've been like Kevin Durant for a long time.
Not your favorite player though.
Yeah. From when they was in the finals the first time they played in Miami.
Oh, okay.
But they had OKC.
Alright, y'all, so we finna do a taste test. I don't want to waste some food, but here we go. Before my camera die again. Cabbage got taste, good texture, and it don't taste like lemons. The last couple of times I put too much lemon in it. Rice good. I'll taste it with the cornbread. Cornbread good.
Take a look.